Okay, so this is absolutely ridiculous. Yesterday, clearly people at GB News had a meeting and came up with a creative idea, thinking we should get Suella Braverman to come to GB News. We'll take her for a walk. We'll go to these university campuses that are currently being occupied by a bunch of far left students and Islamists, and she could confront them. She could actually ask some questions, find out why they're there, and it will be great content. Actually, it will be a good idea, right? Didn't really go down too well because, of course, these students, a bunch of privileged, spoiled middle-class idiots with mummy and daddy money, they're not really that smart or intellectual. Let's quickly go to this. We're going to react as we watch. It's kind of funny because Suella is being very nice and polite about it. But of course, the response is interesting. Let's go.
Now, quite often you'll see that they don't seem particularly intent on showing their faces. I don't know if you might be able to engage with people. Hello, just wondering if you'd like to have any kind of discussion at all with Suella today?
Hi, I'm Suella. I'm keen to find out your views and what you're protesting about.
Nothing at all? No?
Interested in why you're covering your faces. Is it a COVID or a health measure? No comment.
No? Can I just ask, are you students at the university or just from around the area? Nothing? No? No, fine. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Oh, what were you expecting? You know, did you think that maybe people might engage a little bit with you? They feel very strongly
Well,
about
these are supposed to be some of the brightest and the best students in the land, and taught in the art of articulating their views and expressing arguments in a coherent way. And I'm interested in hearing their arguments.
Yeah? Anyone?
Engaging and listening.
What would be your main question to some of the individuals?
I'm really keen to hear what your message is to Israel.
No. Nothing.
Interested to hear your message to Hamas.
No comment. Okay.
Do you think the hostages should be released now?
Not really.
No.
Is there?
No,
Hey, we keep walking.
Not very.
Don't know if you
not
would like to have a quick chat
conversant
with us, sir, at all today?
Hi there.
Go on.
Very nice. I'm Suella. Can I ask you what your message is to Israel?
Yep.
Right. Can I ask you what your message is to Hamas? Silence.
Guys, anyone willing to just explain a couple of bits and bobs? What you guys are doing here, why it's so important to you, what the demands are, anything? No?
Vegan and nut fruit needed. Vegan and nut-free food
Oh, that's what it says.
is needed.
Right, well, there we go.
Morning, everybody. Hi, I'm Suella Braverman, MP. Here to inquire about what you're protesting about and give you an opportunity to send your message onto national television.
No? Okay, all right.
So stupid. Right. Obviously the idiots. Okay, I have a problem with this. This is just classic mainstream media tactics. It's some of you might like it. Some of you will be like, oh, this was good. Go on, Suella, Patrick. Oh, really? Okay. Problem. These are a bunch of self-entitled idiots who think that they're more important than they are. When you go to them and ask them, what is your message to Israel? You're encouraging bad behavior. Nobody cares what their message is to Israel. Israel doesn't care. The United Nations doesn't care. I don't care. You shouldn't care. Why do we have to put them on a pedestal? Like they're already sitting there like a bunch of idiots in face nappies in their tents in the middle of rain because they think they're more important than they are. And we go in there. That's why I never wanted to actually use CCTV to go and talk to these idiots, because there's no point. Stop giving them a platform. Stop it. It makes no sense. If you're going to have a debate with them, if you invite one of them, and actually they did eventually on Patrick's show with Suella, one of them actually decided to go to the studio. That's good. That's good format. Sit there, have a discussion. They're willing to talk. Then you actually ask them questions. Scrutinize them. Don't give them any sort of like, oh yes, what do you have to say? We are listening to you. We are hearing you out. No. We do not negotiate with thugs and bullies or terrorists. Do not say, well, just because you've occupied the university campus, we have to listen to you. No, do not listen to them. Ignore them. Leave them alone. And eventually, they're going to get bored and going to go to Starbucks, get an avocado coffee shop or a latte or whatever they get on a regular basis. Leave them alone. Thank you for watching. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.